Setup here is very nice. Hopefully Surge tags a 1-drop for us. And then we go Dog into 1 into Prowler for free cards on 4. All right, 2 1-drops. 2 1-drops and 5 cards, so 40% to have a very, very good open here. Very happy to not have priority here. Good 50-50 for us to win. Thank you for the over 3 years, Retrade. Good morning, good morning. Not a stellar Surge hit, all things considered. The snap back here in the cable probably means we're playing against Shang-Chi. So Beast or Sable left as the last card in my deck. I guess this doesn't make sense. So we'll go this here, this here. Maybe I put Prowler here, actually. And then next turn I have Nico, Falcon, Cord, Hitmonkey, and 2 zeros. Killmonger is a possible call. It's a good one, too. Oh, losing Falcon means the demon mode's less useful here. All right, so we're hitmonkeying somewhere. Where do we want to end up at? Wait, they only played 1 card? We beat this by a lot, yeah? Oh, I forgot the cord. Wait, the dog doesn't jump? It didn't jump because... It didn't jump because of the demon? That's so weird. Is there a banished demon then? There totally is. Okay. Well, that's good. Today I learned. And we won. We actually won by a small amount here still. That is a fun one to learn. That's a fun one to learn on a game where we win at least. Very interesting. Demente Loco, thank you for the over 2 years. Appreciate the continued support. Welcome back. Reno Jenkins, thank you for the 36 months. Good morning, folks. Skills can become demons. Today we learned. Today we learned. I like our hand. I'll push the button. Maybe we get a Ghost Rider type card that works on banished things eventually. LOL. Please no. What do we think? Cosmo Step? It wasn't. Interesting. I just like their hand. Could still be a Cosmo Step, I guess. Oh, we have priority now, so it doesn't really matter. All right, so obviously not winning the center. I think this probably wins it. What, I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 11. This jumps twice. So I'm adding 13 over here. A red coil. Thanks for the 28 months. It's been good Dark Legioning with you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. GG opponent.
I am Iron Man.
Lost our coin flip there, right? They went all in on one lane. I needed to end on a different one. If we'd have ended the monkey, if we'd have put our animals here in the center, we'd have got them. Classic Marvel stamp coin flippy. I think it's reasonable. This location's decent for us. I don't really want to sweat all of these tickets, so let's press our buttons. I'm gonna hold Silver Sable for after the Werewolf on the Joaquin Torres here, I think. This is likely another matchup that's bad for us. I don't know. We pulled this bounce list off of... Now I do this, yeah? And just hope they don't have carnage.
What a game!
Unluck. I think we're supposed to take this. I think we're supposed to take this bet every time. Feels bad to miss it, but ooh, that's good for us in a bad matchup. We take that one. Draw mode on Deadpool is very good. Hopefully they're passing us an all. What do we think of doing this turn? I think I'm into it. I think I'm into it.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
The throne.
Edge. All right, not Falcon on top, please. Read. They're leaving every time there, yep. We take those. Like we said, when Mindscape flipped up, that's good for us. Because I passed them Beast and Toxin, which is obviously atrocious for them, yeah. We could jump the dog there and they still lose the left. Is Snap treating you well? I really enjoyed this season, Mr. British, or that British idiot. Prowler, and Hydro Man were great capstone cards to just a really solid season all around. That guy in the corner. Thank you for the 33 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. I'm not going to snap him back yet, but I think we'll stay for their snap. Well. Is it crazy to just play the Falcon out here so I don't overfill my hand? Benjamin. Stop it, Benjamin! Do I step back now? I think so. And then we need Nico to roll move right, or I need to draw Werewolf next turn. Very nice. Very nice.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Nev, thank you for the 91-month resubscription. It's a long time. Welcome back. Man, it's gonna be a fucking brain-melting last turn, isn't it? Okay, so I think I do this because I want... I think I do this because I want to limit what they can put into the Craven path. And then we do this. Oh, wait, I did this wrong. I needed to do this in the other order because I'm going to pull Batroc with the first one of these. So I missed getting -2 points on Batroc here. Yeah, if I do the mine second here, I'd put -2 on Batroc. I realized it right as the turn locked, too. All right, so if I lose the right by 2, it's on me. Ooh, doggy. All right. Close. Close. Oh, and it actually didn't matter because they had Luke Cage. Luke Cage meant that it actually didn't matter. How are the numbers on Prowler? They're just okay. Has some all right decks, but nothing crazy. It's not breaking the metagame. Do you think Cosmic Ghost Rider is the best pickup if I don't have him? I think Cosmic Ghost Rider is a very playable tech card that's good in a number of spots, but it's less important than it was a month ago. Especially with the addition of Deafening Chord to the metagame. Deafening Chord and Red Guardian both perform similar functions, and the end of turn deck specifically is a bit less popular than it was a little bit ago. So I expect we'll have a metagame swing back around to the point where Cosmic Ghost Rider is even better than it is now again at some point, but for right now, it's less of a you absolutely play this everywhere than it once was. If that makes sense. I was gonna Nico and then Toxin the Nico. I get a copy of Toxin. Shout out to all the 30 watch Rico Glendians today, up in it. Y'all crazy here every day. Werewolf? What an unfortunate coin flip to lose. Although I guess them losing this one's not amazing for them either. Oh, I guess I can Toxin this back. Press the button actually. Freezer Burrito. Thanks for the baker's dozen. Welcome back. Yeah, them losing Frigga is definitely not amazing for them. Ooh, is that one good, chat? play this for a point. It's not gonna likely have a very clean target anyways. That's what I manage my hand size here, I think. Devil! Thanks for the over 5 years. Good morning, good morning. Super Jivey, thank you for the 37 months. I don't know if this is gonna be a Prowler game. Feels like it's gonna be a Beast on 5 kind of game. Hey, Jace, get some good rest. I had an excellent weekend. Thank you for the absurdly generous tier 3 and everything else you've done here over the years. Appreciate the support. I think we do this, and then we hold the Sable for next turn. Okay, so they could add 4 more here with 2 copies of Victoria, which is likely. So I need to play for 20 on the right. Ah, my brain! Shit, my brain. This is such a terrible Nico roll. So it'd be 11, 16. I think this wins every time. Should play Nico mid for the tiebreaker or something like that.
Victory.
Yeah, the opponent really does not like ongoing cards, huh? They have Echo and Rogue and Shadow King. Just the sloppiest, techiest Victoria hint, huh? Nico mid would have actually won the game there still. That's true. That's true. All right, let's see if we're gonna see if Werewolf Bounce featuring Joaquin Torres can make it down to the end of the infinite conquest after these adverts. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Don't go anywhere. Good to be back after my holiday weekend. If you're watching on the YouTube side, you enjoy my content, make sure to tap the like button. I appreciate the folks that do that when they're here. Good morning, good morning. Meow meow. Thank you for the 19 months. Welcome back. Joaquin in this economy. Listen, chat. Torres is coming into his own slowly but surely. I believe in the Torres. How has Prowler been feeling so far? I absolutely love Prowler. These variation utility cards that work well with Werewolf are some of my favorite in the game. Things like Kate and Merlin and now Prowler. Like these are some of my favorite designs they put out. They felt really good. Oh man. Did I not get missions done at all last week? I guess I left. Did I not complete missions Tuesday? Did I forget to click on them? Maybe I forgot to click on them before I signed off. I might have to spend some gold on submissions here, huh? Otherwise, I'm not going to get to 25, and it's worth spending gold to get to 25 if I'm not going to otherwise. Get extra credits that way. Ah, 34 card Monty. I'm just gonna press the button because I want to get it over with. Winterfell, thank you for the 31. Welcome back. I have one more deck lined up after this one, not my dance, and then I'd be happy to take a crack at that, I think. If you could ping me to let me know, just to confirm which one it is, that'd be great. And naturally, the 34 card deck is Quinjet on 1. Because why wouldn't it? This is round 4 of Infinite Conquest.
Opponent snapped.
Okay. Stardust does not impact us. Right? Doesn't have text. Here's an interesting question. Do I want to Surge the top card of my deck or Silver Sable their top card? I think I'd rather Silver Sable their top card, yeah. Although I guess I could do this and then I get the double Chavez on my deck. This is probably the play, yeah. Well, because I think I'd rather Chavez than Sable. Although I guess Sable's 4 points per. No, because they're not guaranteed to play the top card of their deck. Cool. Yeah, maybe because of their low hand size, we're supposed to assume they're more likely to play their top card. That's fair. I don't know. I'm like definitely playing my top card. Cool. And we played for all three, so they're dead.
Victory.
What happens if you're Series 3 complete, but buy the Series 3 stat packs off the web shop? I think you get collector's tokens, but don't quote me on that. Does anybody know the answer to that question? If you're Series 3 complete and buy the packs, how many tokens do you get? Is it 600? You get 650 tokens per pack. Cool. So that 3x tokens pack on or collector series 3 pack on the website is worth 1,800 tokens. Or 1950 tokens for $5. It's like 2K tokens for $5 if you're series 3 complete. Thereabouts. Yeah, the what's it called? This was the most generous Black Friday stuff they've ever done, yeah? Do skills and Tarnax get banished? They do. Nico, my beloved. Let's see if we can win this 50-50 here. Oh, yeah, the top card of their deck's a skill. Good catch. Eric the Realm, thank you for the 19 buds. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can play all the cards in my hand. And I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 17 up to 24. Oh, I am missing this one. Oh, I miscounted. That sucks. Oh, come on. Skiptage. I wanted to play for the center, gamers. Alright, well, I mean, at least we were dead anyways. Oh, thanks, Ben. If you play Morgan Le Fay, does she return your casted skills to your hand? No, Morgan does not interact with the banished zone. She interacts with things that were discarded or destroyed. Banished is functionally different than those. Man, I'm gonna be really tilted when we lose 4 more games like this. Erishim continues to be the worst gameplay experience in Marvel Snap, and it's not particularly close. Chasty, thank you for the 30 months. Appreciate the 2.5 years. Welcome back. Yeah, the long pause at the end there was definitely them emoting out of their mind. Not close. I let my pocket premium pass expired and finished just under 3,000 packs without a god pack. Felt fine uninstalling. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, like, as someone who's spent a lot of money on a lot of different mobile games, I think Pokemon Pocket might be the only one I actively feel bad about having spent the money on. Especially after they enabled trading for 2 stars, which effectively made all the money I spent chasing cosmetics, like, worthless, because everybody gets them for free now. Or for cheap. Close to free, depending on who you know. eBay is the new god pack, yep. Oh, right, we knew they had this. That's fine. We're gonna bounce the Hitmonkey is the plan. Randomly generated gore against my bounce deck. Very cool. And now if they have an RNG way to get rid of Limbo, we just die, but that is what it is. So this is turning into a demon. And then this is gonna pick up the werewolf, but I think that's okay, yeah? Because next turn I'll have 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I'm just accepting that we die. That we die if they get rid of the Limbo here. Wolf should be right. No, the wolf is going to be on the left still, because when we demon this, it doesn't move.
I found a rock.
The problem here is I have to play around their card that turns all of these into Agamotto. Okay. And then I lost my coin flip here, which sucks, but it is what it is. 'Cause we're gonna lose the left after all my on reveals slip up. So I couldn't realistically play for the right because of their Agamotto spell. Although maybe I'm just supposed to make them have it just because. We're like 2 points short of the left, yeah. Oh my god, we won! Praise be to Prowler's spells jumping. I can't believe we beat the Gore Path. Shout out to Prowler, chat. Prowler put -4 here. Prowler did -4. He's a good lad. All right. And now we're here. I gotta decide what avatar we want to play for potentially. I mean, it's probably just the Prowler one, yeah. Absolutely, he's my boy. Things that are good / useful to know. 1, we're playing against arrow shit. 2, Falcon returns cards to your hand in the order they were put on the board. Could be Thanos, I guess. Which means Falcon would return Raptors before it returns my ones. Oh, snap. My opener's pretty good. Switch DM, thank you for the 38 months. Welcome back. It could be Thanos Agamotto, right? They were 20. I think they were 22 cards to start. Is that Thanos Agamotto? Thanos is +6, and Agamotto's +4, so that would be 20. I don't think they're airship though. This location's bad for us. They snap me, I might leave. Oh yeah, they don't have energy this turn, so they're not Airshim. It's pretty good. Are they Keg Agamotto? Keg is how many cards? How many additional cards is Keg? Keg is +3. They were 22, yeah? I don't remember if they had animations at the start. They might have. I didn't play the Keg animation. Okay. I think I have to leave. Their Agamotto is 16. Hey Jeff, do you have any videos to help someone get back on Snap? It's been over a year since I played. Yeah, so they got our economy rework while you were gone, and it's definitely for the better. So here's a breakdown on how the economy works currently in Marvel Snap. And then here is a Dex Guide video that breaks down over 50 different archetypes in Marvel Snap, along with clean and clear highlights of which cards are absolutely necessary to play a given deck. Yeah, not great locations for us. This is a pretty decent opening hand for us and a good first location. I think I'm gonna Chavez on 1, and then we'll go Joaquin into Sable Falcon. Maybe I Sable on 1? Maybe I Sable on 1. Sable has a good chance of missing in this matchup, so doubling her up has less value, because she might double brick. Mo Rim, thank you for the 34 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Jeff's 50 different decks video was instrumental in getting back into Snap. After over a year away, the welcome back rewards gave me some key new pieces, and after a week, I had like 15 playable decks from that video. Nice, Jay. Things you love to hear. Okay, and I think I do this at this point. Is this crazy? It could just be get Werewolf down. The problem is I'd have to play the wolf here and then Toxic, because if I play it here, Toxic could bounce. And I think I like just doing this. It's worse if I hit Prowler, I guess, though. Although they're just gonna move their dog. Oh my goodness. Well, that's spicy. Everything worked out better than expected. So I don't think I have time to double Torres here. I think I want to do this, and then next turn we'll go Sable Chavez Beast over here. Is my plan. If Sable scales, we're in a really good spot, but she could hit a skill here. Why can Sable miss? They're playing Agamotto, which means they have skills in their deck, and you can't get blood from a turnip. Cool. Have you tried squeezing the turnip partner? It's good advice. I just need Sable to keep landing. Oh, they are Thanos. Interesting. Oh, well, that's good for us. Holy. I don't know. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. Says local man about to be Eliath. Well, that makes this very screwy. I think we lose. They're probably going to pull a dog, right? Nope. Okay, we're good then. King Docs. Serena King here in Oaklandia for 24 months. Welcome back. Yeah, Sable being a 20 power queen is quite something.
Victory.
My lovely lady. Why did they play a -1 power stone? Did they forget it was the Dawn reveal? Maybe they thought it was jumping a dog. Yeah, they must have thought it was an unreal one. They were aura farming. Okay. Okay, bruh. If this last location is reasonable for us, I'm gonna snap. Our hand's pretty good. Do I snap now, actually? How bad does this location have to be to not be good for me? I feel like I should just snap, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna wait and see the last location since they snapped me, but I might... Yeah, if it's Crimson Cosmos, it's pretty bad for me. Chuckle Monkey, thank you for the 35 months. Welcome back. So they're just snapping a strong stones opener.
Breaking news.
The Hunger's a pretty decent pull for me. I'm gonna put Werewolf here, actually, so that way it doesn't get Red Guardian, which is in their output range. Where are we at on button pressing? I think I'm into button pressing. I feel like their zombie going middle is good for me. What do we think? Big Thanos is scary. Neutral location left is good. So I know this looks a little weird, but I'm missing a dog jump, but I don't want to bounce the dog. So this is going to play this here, and then dog will jump here on Prowler, and then Toxin will pull these back to my hand. That's the reason for this sequencing choice. We could chord the left to flip here. It's so unlikely. I think I just do this and play for all of them. I could have chorded in the middle. I could have chorded in the middle. I missed 2 points on the wolf and -1 center, but I didn't have time to redo it by the time I realized it. I think we're good, yeah? Even if Sable misses, she's 3 on the right. God, this deck hurts my brain. All right, so I missed. They should have been -1 in the center, and I should have been +2 on the right. Just so we're clear. Why is my hand webbed? What happened here, Marvel Snap? Anybody know? What's going on? Going on Parker Industries. +2 energy this turn, but you can only play 1 card. Okay, cool. I haven't seen that one yet. Heesh. Well, that was fun. I like bouncing my cards, and I like the Prowler. That was a sweet list. I think Deafening Chord has quickly become one of my favorite additions to the game, because of its ability to be an inclusion in a deck like this one. The incredible resource efficiency of this card lets you play it as an interactive bit in these otherwise very proactive decks. So that way, you're not just racing, you could also interface with your opponent on occasion. And this is a really neat mix of things. If you're looking for an absolutely brain-melting, fun deck that seems to be reasonably competitive, this was really sweet. All right, does it really count as an infinite ticket win if you don't post it on social media? Absolutely not. Oh wait, I forgot. Okay, hold on. I forgot to screenshot it. We'll have to go back on the live stream here. Okay. All right, hold on.